tonight.
Eat your cereal, Michelle.
We made a chair and a table for you to feel like a toddler.
Oh, she ate it.
All right, which ingredient found in cleaners is known to cause... Oh, Brian?
Synthetic fragrances.
Let's swap it for mint.
I think you guys are being way too difficult.
No.
I think
if
you
I
are.
can say,
Go
that's
ahead.
why I'm here.
If only you could have access to somebody picking up a lot of junk like this.
Right? I have no idea where I can find somebody like that.
Who could that possibly be?
Hey, what's going on up there, shooter?
First up, best friends from BC, ready to convince the dragons they're truly making a mint.
Hello, dragons. I'm Robin.
And I'm Monica.
And we're from Ucluelet, BC. We're seeking $400,000 for 10% of our company. We're the proud founders of Mint Cleaning, an entire lineup of eco-friendly cleaning the internet won't stop raving about. Picture this: effective, all-natural, plant-based products infused with pure organic essential oils. A little backstory. Monica and I met at a mom group 7 years ago. We went from BFFs to business partners the next day and started a cleaning company that became an overnight success.
But here's where the plot thickens. After years of using harsh chemical cleaners all day, we both began to get very sick.
I actually ended up in the ER with an asthma attack, and an X-ray revealed that I had scarring on my lung. That was a wake-up call.
But here's the kicker. We couldn't find any eco products that we liked. They either didn't work or they were just plain greenwashing.
So we hit our kitchens and got to work. With our cleaning company as our testing ground, we whipped up batch after batch of products, fine-tuning recipes until they were nothing short of magic. And that is how Mint Cleaning was born.
So please join us in this wild ride to worldwide domination.
All right.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done.
We are all about education at Mint Cleaning. So we would love it if two of you dragons would come up and join us for a little healthy competition, cleaning trivia. So if Brian and Michelle want to come up.
I'm a cleaning trivia
I got the money's on Michelle. Sorry, Brian.
behind the
No,
bell.
my money's on Brian.
He removes junk. He doesn't clean. He removes junk.
Okay, question one. Out of these three toxic household products, which is considered...
Toilet bowl cleaner, of
That's
course.
right! Good job!
Brian.
Let's swap it for mint. Just a pinch of our cleaning scrub will naturally disinfect your toilet and all areas of your home.
All right, which ingredient found in cleaners is known to cause... Oh, Brian?
Synthetic
Okay.
fragrances.
That's correct. Let's
Swap it for mint. Question three. Ammonia is considered one of the most toxic chemicals found in your home.
Ammonia is in,
Too late.
Laundry
Window
detergent.
cleaner.
Window cleaner. Let's swap it for mint.
Well
Good
done.
job, Brian. You're the winner.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy.
That's amazing.
If only you guys had a little more energy.
We like to keep things fun.
I know you guys are thinking there's a lot of eco products out there.
yeah.
And there definitely are. And so talk to me as to how you're different than those brands.
So I think what really separates us apart is we have a huge online community and following. Our reels are not just about our products. We're teaching everything. We wrote a handbook on how to clean.
Okay, so then what do you put in it that is different than everybody else that actually is that activating, make it work, make it clean?
We use plant-based surfactants. We use essential oils. We use
Vinegar,
hydrogen peroxide.
borax, baking soda.
But it smells so good. Like,
Yeah.
it
smells
smells
nice.
minty.
It is, yeah.
Okay, so what's your top seller out of everything?
So our all-purpose cleaner is our highest seller, and then next to that is the all-purpose refills.
How much does it cost you to make?
So the all-purpose costs us $360 landed, and we retail it for $14. We're in over 200 stores across Canada and the US right now.
And a lot of our business is direct to customer as well, like most of our online sales. Yeah,
So how much of your business is online?
About 46%.
Okay.
And so 2023, what'd you do in sales?
We finished at $2.5 million.
2024?
2024,
Projection.
we're on track for $4.4 million.
Wow.
we've been profitable every single year.
How much money did you make on the 2.5 last year?
So after we paid ourselves, we finished at 12%. So
And how much did you pay yourselves?
We pay ourselves $90,000
Each.
Yes.
Wow.
Good for you guys.
You sound
Thank
like you're
you.
doing,
So
it is
Wonderful.
impressive. You sound like you're doing everything right. Why would you need a dragon?
We can't scale without your help, your mentorship, your
was gonna say,
contacts,
yeah.
this investment to help us with the distribution on the mainland.
Who's the distributor that you're using right now?
We're distributing our own.
Yeah. We got approached by quite a few distributors, but they were just taking such a big cut.
take
And we were
30%.
just like,
But how do you expect to get across the country without a distributor? You can't distribute yourself.
Isn't this very expensive to ship?
We have pretty good shipping rates. Believe it or not, out of Ucluelet, we were able to,
You're shipping out of there too still?
yeah, everything is just, hence why we're here.
Not every Canadian's going to know where Ucluelet is. Like, we're talking about a tiny,
Tiny.
how big?
2,000 people.
Like 15
2,000
yeah.
people
One stop sign.
on the island.
farthest west you can go.
And there's such a great lesson here
Yeah.
that a good idea can be started anywhere in
Totally.
this country.
So true.
Ladies, listen, I always look at entrepreneurs and go, what do they need? And what value can I bring to fill that need? And I think there are other investors up here that can help you better.
Okay.
So I'm going to bow out for that reason.
Okay.
The two things that you guys need, I got it. Distribution, mentorship.
Yes.
And I want to be a part of this team.
Okay.
I'll offer you $400,000 for 10%.
wow.
Okay. Amazing.
Crazy.
I love the BC small town success story.
Thank you.
I don't think I'd be fair to you in going all in on my own.
Okay.
I would do a deal with someone.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Thank
Aw,
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Come on over.
Do we need to talk numbers for a sec?
What do you think? Okay, I think we can help on distribution.
Yes.
I mean, he literally has one of the largest home services companies, which is incredible to get
Yeah.
distribution throughout. And I can certainly help you with everything you need online. Because it's two dragons, we're a little bit more expensive, but
Okay.
not much. We'll give you $400,000 for 12.5%.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know, Arlene?
I have a very different view of your business, so I'm going to tell you what I think. Right now, 54% of your sales are coming through retail, correct?
That's right.
Yep.
Through 200 stores.
Yes.
I can get you into 10,000 stores or more. Like,
Okay.
I don't think it is an online play. The only
Neither.
mistake I think you could make is going to online D2C.
Okay.
That is
Come on!
that is- that is
I
a
totally
totally
agree. She took a dagger through my heart.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God! The only mistake you could go is going with Michelle, is what she
This
said.
is a volume play.
you're-
You need to
you're-
get
first of all,
into retail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Through my heart.
I will give you $400,000 for the 10%.
Okay.
But I will also give you access to $400,000 in a line of credit.
Wow.
Because you're going to need listing fee money.
Wow. We are just completely flabbergasted right now.
I'll give you a line of credit too.
Oh, God.
I mean, I've
Okay.
raised a ton of money for companies. I can do that too.
So you have 3 offers.
Lots
Well,
of good
3
offers.
offers, but I want to throw one last thing. I don't know where this
my
goes.
God.
Okay, Brian.
So if Michelle doesn't think that our deal's a good one, and Arlene would take me, I would join her. She might not want me.
Yeah.
All I want to convey, all I want to say,
Michelle just dropped.
all I want to say is I want to be a part of it.
Before the break, 3 offers were presented, sparking some major competition.
I want to be a part of it. So
Amazing.
if Michelle doesn't think that our deal's a good one, and Arlene would take me, I would join her. She might not want me.
Yeah.
All I want to convey, all I want to say,
Michelle just dropped like
all
that.
I want to say is I have huge respect for what you bring, and you're going to change the world with this.
Michelle, those tire tracks.
Yeah.
You got tire tracks all over your house.
We discussed, Michelle and Brian, would you go for 10%?
For 2?
Well, okay.
Oh.
Wait a second. Did you come in here specifically for Michelle?
No. We came in like we would be so happy with any of you dragons. We're tripping.
Robin, Monica, what have you guys decided?
Michelle and Brian.
Yeah, two
we
for
would
the
love
price
to
of
do it
one.
over here. Thank you so much.
No.
We are so excited. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
Okay, good
I'm
luck.
excited.
You guys have done amazing.
I didn't see that coming.
And I didn't mean it disrespectfully, but not everything is a D2C
No,
play.
it's not.
And this is definitely not.
I think there's a business you could build here, but I also totally respect that there should be great retail distribution.
I'm glad they got a deal, and I'm really glad you guys gave them one.
Deal done.
Rolling up to the den, these entrepreneurs are out to convince the dragons that they can turn trash into cash.
There's a little bit of nervousness going on. I hope I don't pee myself from nerves. But it could happen. But, I think we'll pull through and we'll smash it out of the park.
What have we got?
That machine has seen better days.
That's what happened with Manjeet Cooks. It gets all.
Manjeet
live in action cooking
No, I
show.
don't cook, Brian,
See?
and that's the joke.
Coming now.
There we go.
Hello, Dragons. I'm Cindy Halden, and this is Eddie May.
Hello.
We're from St. Catharines, Ontario, and our company is called the Appliance Angels. We're here to ask for $250,000 for 33% of our company.
33%.
Did you know, on average, consumers spend over $400 billion on new appliances each year?
What do you think happens with all those unwanted appliances that consumers are usually paying to dispose of? They'll be left on the curb or even worse, thrown into a landfill. Well, most of these items still work or at least have good parts on them. Appliance Angels offers free pickup of unwanted appliances from big box stores and from consumers' residential homes.
And Dragons, did we mention it's free of charge? These are appliances that we pick up for free that people are just throwing away.
Okay, over here, excuse me. Over here, we have a Bosch stove. This is picked up exactly how it is. This is retailed for $5,500 in a big box store. At Appliance Angels, we sell it for $2,500.
Cha-ching.
You're in the trash into treasure business.
Trash to treasures. You look at this, and definitely you see, it looks like a piece of crab.
Yeah.
Okay, it's dirty, it's broken, but that's not it. It is cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. This right here, this flat top piece right here, just the glass, is $250. This door, $150. The element, $100. Just the racks is $100. That's all money.
That's awesome. So, Brian,
Yeah.
why haven't more of the junk businesses got into refurbishing and reselling?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, because a lot of our franchise partners will repurpose old items. And if there's a market and they can make some money on it, but we can't even find places to donate. Are there other people doing this?
How we started was, I started with my father many, many years ago, and
They were just picking up junk.
we were just picking it up, and from there we met a guy that had a store, an appliance store, and we ended up starting to sell him the appliances.
For about $55 per piece. And I noticed something I sold him for $55, he had listed for $800. And
What?
Yeah, and I said, we need to do this. We used to buy truckloads of appliances from the delivery companies. We would see them at the scrapyard, and my husband would say, get over there and go talk to them boys. And he'd say, put the charm on.
That's a great story.
Believe it or not, we've made $500,000 in 4 years off somebody else's garbage.
If you can get Manjeet to use one of those, I'm in.
What was last year's revenue?
So last year's revenue was a little different because we kind of had to pivot and change. We lost our contractor for all of our appliances. So last year we did $29,000, and that was only from January to August. And from September to December, we made $40,000 with 36% profit margin.
So what did you guys do to pay the bills? Like, how'd you live?
It's not a lot of money.
It wasn't easy.
We've sold a lot of things. My mother passed away 2 years ago, and she did leave us a lot of treasures.
Wow.
We did just sell our family camper trailer as well to get caught up with bills and to get our truck here and make it to Dragon's Den as well.
Wow.
Yes. Things were flying for us until pretty much COVID happened.
We had 10,000 square feet
10,000
worth
square
of
feet of appliances.
So we were the king and queen of Niagara for appliances.
And once we burned through there was a huge shortage going around the world for microchips, parts. So it basically crushed us. So we did whatever we could to keep our business open.
So what's the $250,000 for?
So we want to have more inventory.
And quite frankly, the world has changed. It's not like we can get free appliances anymore. We need the money to buy them now.
If only you could have access to somebody that was picking up a lot of junk like this. That could...
Right? I have no idea where I can find somebody like that.
Who could that possibly be?
Hey, what's going on up there, shooter?
Exactly. we pick up a ton of appliances, but we charge a fee to pick them up. It could be 50, 60 bucks. I don't think supply is the issue. I just look at the economics, because you've got to pay people to take things apart, put them back together, test them, deliver them. If there's enough money to be made.
Okay, but how do you scale that in every city across this country? Like, you essentially bought yourself a job, right? And so, nothing wrong with that. But for an investor, it's got to be bigger. I don't see anything innovative or proprietary for me to invest in. I'm out.
This is solving an inflation problem, first of all. It also is solving an environmental problem. And so, to me, it's a no-brainer. I'm not suggesting that it's an investable business at this stage, but the problem you're trying to solve is a big one.
It is, yes.
Here's what I think. You know, you're both hustling this, you're doing whatever it takes. Ups and downs, you've rid them all, and you're making it happen. Eddie, we got lots in common.
Oh, for sure.
We both are in the junk business, but I'm out from an investment standpoint.
How about you sell me your appliances?
I don't think we need to sell them. I think, give me a call and we'll figure out how to give them to you. I mean, you can come pick up a whole bunch of them from us for free.
Sounds good.
That's a win-win.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that.
It's not a business I can help you with, but I think you got something way better today than a deal. You got a supply.
Better than a deal. That's all I need.
It's worth
It was
way more
worth
than
your trip.
$250K.
Definitely worth my trip.
Good luck.
You guys have a good day.
Aw.
I feel good.
I feel really good that we got to meet the Dragons and come out and let the world know what we do, and
we're here.
That we potentially have some inventory that's gonna fill our store.
Eddie, you forgot your stoves.
Coming up.
Could she answer the question, please? What's different, really?
The biggest difference is that we're actually not looking to sell you more, we're helping you buy less.
But is that even a good business model?
It is, because it drives incredible customer loyalty. Well, I'm doing it for me, first of all, for 10 years of hard work, but I'm also doing it for my 11-year-old daughter.
Now, this makeup artist turned entrepreneur looks to solve a dirty problem with what she says is her clean solution.
Hi, Dragons. My name is Melody Reynolds, and I'm here from Victoria, British Columbia, with my company Elate Beauty. And I'm asking for $250,000 for 10% of my company. I'm sure you're wondering what's in this box.
Sure am.
Oh. And let me tell you, the beauty industry is garbage.
Oh.
For over 100 years, we've used fear and shame-based marketing to prey on insecurities.
True.
So we can make you feel less than, so you buy more stuff you don't need.
So true.
Sure.
This perpetuates a cycle of waste and overconsumption. I'm sure you've all done this before, unwrapped a beauty product.
And then forgotten about it, yeah?
And then forgotten about it, because on average, a woman will own 40 beauty products, but use only 8 to 10 of them daily.
Sounds about right. I own way more than that.
So when we started 10 years ago, not a lot of companies were putting the two words sustainable and beauty together. And that's why I started my company, Elate Beauty. At Elate, we make beautifully designed, high-performing, vegan and cruelty-free cosmetics with an ethical supply chain and sustainable, refillable, and customizable packaging. So you use them up until they're gone, and then you refill them. I love makeup. I've been a makeup artist for 25 years. And so I've taken the liberty of curating a capsule beauty system just for you.
Okay.
Here we go.
Right on your mirror beside you. You simply pop your product right into your bamboo capsule. This is made from sustainable water-treated bamboo. And then when you're finished your product, you simply pop out the pan, recycle it, and pop in your new refill.
So like this.
Exactly.
So you can pop any of these in and out depending on the color choices you have.
Exactly.
Melody, you nailed my palette. I just don't know what to do with it.
I can help you, Brian.
That is an anti-shine product, Brian.
Okay.
Yes.
I love the magnets in behind it. That's amazing.
It is cool.
But the magnet part of it, like, that's not new. I do that from Mac. Like, you go and you pick and you refill. What is really unique here other than the bamboo?
So not only do we have our refillable palette system, but our foundations, our mascara, and our glosses are also refillable. So we house everything in recyclable glass tubes.
That's unique.
There are other refillable systems out there that have popped up, but they all rely on the use of plastic. So a plastic insert will go inside of a reusable sheath, and then that's your refill. It's not truly refillable. And our applicator is reusable because they're made of silicone.
But your wand is filthy after 3 months. You're supposed to throw it out.
So that is when a wand is made of nylon fibers. This is one piece of silicone. So you wash it with soap and water, and then you can sanitize it with alcohol.
This is not new. Manjeet really hit it on the head, is that 10 years ago, this was very new. This is not new today. I know I'm sounding super critical, and I am a little bit right now, because what's different? Everyone's doing this.
Melody, maybe you can, because at the end of the day, you're coming here for $2.5 million. Maybe the numbers will tell it.
Well, could she answer the question, please? What's different, really?
The biggest difference is that we're actually not looking to sell you more, we're helping you buy less.
But is that even a good business model?
It is, because it drives incredible customer loyalty.
So let's get in, Melody, let's get in there. I want $250,000 of my money. So tell me about the sales.
Over the last 10 years, we've actually done almost $12 million in sales.
That is good.
And we have been profitable every single year except 2 of the pandemic. Our profit margin is about 13%.
But tell me what you did last year and what you're projecting to do this year.
Last year we did 1.9, and this year
1.9 million.
Yes, and this year we're projecting to do 2.2.
Those are pretty good numbers.
Yeah, we're actually projecting about 15% profit this year.
Okay.
Getting to the next level requires an enormous amount of capital.
Yeah.
Like this $250,000 is a drop in the bucket compared to what you're going to need to grow your business.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
What have you invested so far to build this business?
So my husband and I are sole owners of the company. I've never sought outside investment before. And we've invested, over the course of 10 years, about $450,000 of our own money.
Ooh. The beauty industry ain't cheap to get into.
My husband and I scraped and saved, and he has another job, which is really nice. And of course, we borrowed money from our house, we put it back, we borrowed it back. Anytime the company needed cash, that was what we ended up doing, because I wasn't sure if taking on investors was the right move at that point.
Do you have any debt?
Yes, I do have a loan with the BDC, $350,000.
But you've been at this 10 years. That's a long time.
It
You
is.
put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and money into this.
I think you guys are being way too difficult.
No, but
I think
if I
you
can
are.
say,
Go
that's
ahead.
why I'm here. I need capital, not just financial capital. I need wisdom capital.
But it's kind of like walking in the ring and you're 5'2" and you're gonna fight someone that's 6'4". Do you have one killer celebrity that will do things for you for free? Do you have one killer distribution channel? Like, the problem is you haven't figured out what's gonna give you that height advantage. The problem is you're 5'2" right now.
I think the rest of the Dragons have been way too hard on you.
Oh.
I strongly believe that. You've been in the business for 12 years. You're making money, and you should be applauded for that.
Thank you.
But you're going to need a lot of money in marketing to get Elate known to the masses. And for that reason, I'm going to be out.
I applaud you for what you've done and what you've built. You've got more revenue than I did after 10 years building 1-800-GOT-JUNK. It took Walmart 25 years to get to 7 stores. So keep at it, but I'm not the right dragon for you, and I'm out.
I like your optimism, but I think it's blinding you. I think it's blinding you to the reality of your business, its numbers, its metrics, and its future. I'm out.
You have to really think long and hard about what your competitive advantage is going to be. So I'm out.
I actually think the opposite of Wes. So I think you have $800,000 in debt in this business, and the only reason this business is still alive is because you continue to refinance it through mortgaging your home. And I think you should really think hard about whether or not you're going to be able to build this business into the future. As an investment, I'm going to be out. Wes, I don't think we were actually hard enough.
I just think that, I don't know, I think you guys were hard.
Why? Because we told her the truth?
Coming up.
Perfect fit.
Both the table and the chair are adjustable.
Maybe not for you, this can fit me. Like, look at that. Oh, look at
Wes,
that.
you fit?
And it's well made. It's sturdy. Get my pacifier. I went to go to bed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Next, this couple came from Vancouver to convince the Dragons that big opportunities can come in small packages.
Hello, Dragons. My name is Jorge, and this is my wife and high school sweetheart, Alejandra. We're from Mexico, but we moved to Vancouver 10 years ago. We're here to ask for $200,000 in exchange for 10% of our company, Sapiens Child.
Have you ever thought what it's like to be 2 feet tall and living in a giant's world where everything is huge? No. This is what toddlers and babies have to deal with every single day while still mastering their new body. Well, in case you haven't, we wanted you to try it. So, Michelle, do you want to feel like a toddler again?
She is the youngest here, but she's not a toddler.
Okay, up we go.
We made a chair and a table for you to feel like a toddler.
There's got to be a ladder for her.
Oh, my goodness.
Eat your cereal, Michelle.
Oh, she ate it.
Oh my gosh.
Mom, Dad. Everything's very big for toddlers. I can see how, like, kids get up, they want to stand on the table, they want to do things, and it's just, like, very, very difficult to see.
And
it's way
dangerous.
too big. Everything's way too big.
Can't wait to hear what the business is.
Yeah.
You can go.
Please come back.
You're an inch taller than me, if that makes you feel
No, I
better.
mean, I'm like,
Patience. Brian is new. He's in a hurry. Patience.
Okay, as a certified Montessori educator, I know that children thrive with child-sized furniture because it promotes independence and self-confidence.
But not only that, there's other issues to consider as well.
My home without babies looked beautiful, and then my son was born. Little by little, my small Vancouver apartment started to look like a fast food playground with plastic stuff everywhere.
And that is why Ale asked me to make a tiny chair and a tiny table for our tiny Vancouver apartment. Ale loved it, our son loved it, and that's when I decided to launch Sapiens Child, making furniture for toddlers.
oh, there we go.
So Wes and Manjeet, we want to invite you to see our beautiful world built for toddlers.
Absolutely.
Alejandra and Jorge have designed 9 pieces of solid wood toddler-sized furniture intended to grow with the child.
Perfect fit.
Both the table and the chair are adjustable.
Maybe
Well,
not for you,
This can fit me. Like, look at that. Oh, look at
Wes,
that.
you fit?
That's beautiful. And it's well made. It's sturdy.
Prices range from $150 to $600 per item. They can be purchased online or in their Vancouver storefront.
That bed was so comfortable. I could go to bed right now.
With all due respect, you're a craftsman. I can see it's a quality product. What's unique here?
So I'll give you 3 reasons. The first one is we're made to fit tiny spaces. The second one is that we're purpose-built. It's made to promote development. And the third one is our manufacturing system. We can produce any product any day, which gives us the flexibility to ship in less than 24 hours.
I am sorry, I am not convinced by looking at it, touching it, and feeling it that you actually have something that is really unique here. You can get small furniture from IKEA, Structure. I could go on and on of all the brands that do small furniture.
But it's also purpose-built.
With more than 4,000 products sold already, more than 600 five-star reviews, we're in the right path, but we're just not walking fast enough. So that's why we need you guys.
Okay, you guys, so $2 million for this company. Tell me why.
We started a business in 2021, and in that year we did $100,000 in sales.
Okay.
The second year we did 500. In 2023 we did 375, and this year we're projecting we're gonna do 750 in sales.
How much money did you put into the business so far?
So we have invested up to now 550K.
Wow.
Yeah.
So 550K of your own or with some?
Yeah, with our business partner.
So how much do you own?
60%.
Where did the money come from for you to be able to invest that?
For us, it was a bit of savings, a bit of personal loans. We have been trying to put as much as possible when needed.
So it's been super scrappy for you guys. Are you making any money right now?
Right now, we're close to the break-even point, and after that, everything becomes gravy, so we're so close.
Can you just tell me a little bit more about your story and how you guys met and started the business?
So I have a marketing background. Then when my son was born, I was fascinated with Montessori, so I got certified and I was an educator for a while.
And I was working for Arterix in the engineering department, and she asked me to make this table and a chair, so I created this beautiful thing. So I started selling in Facebook Marketplace. But then when COVID hit and the factory shut down, I decided to go full on and started my business.
You've got 600 five-star reviews, amazing. Obviously, you figured out real-time inventory. What you haven't figured out for me is the brand of it. You haven't come in here saying, we have done something that's very unique and here's why. So I'm gonna be out for those two reasons.
E-commerce furniture is a notoriously difficult space because in this business, you ship a big, bulky product that actually gets a decent number of returns because it just doesn't fit in people's houses. Arlene's 100% right. You need more differentiation. You're just not ready for an investment.
For me, I don't see the competitive advantage. I don't think it's aesthetically pleasing. I am out.
It's important to remember that we are increasing our sales year to date this year. So the needle is going up. It's all going up. If it doesn't work, you know how many people it didn't work the first time, but we have to be bold and try this.
Thank you. Yeah, we're full on. We're invested in the company, in the business. We are there until we make it.
So guys, there are a few positives. Your numbers are going up year over year. Second thing is that you guys are all in. That's great. The negatives, the valuation is just out of whack. The space is very competitive. And as Arlene said, you got to work on your branding. And so for those reasons, I'm going to be out.
Something I would think about is, are you in the manufacturing business or are you in the marketing business? Could someone else manufacture it while you get out and market and be all about the story and be all about the importance behind the product? For those reasons, I'm out. I think you guys are going to figure this out. You got 5 no's today. It's not never, it's no for now.
Brian, Dragons, thank you very much. Super.
I think they're in the wrong business. I think they've got a decision to make of, are they in manufacturing or are they in marketing? And I think their strength is going to be marketing.
I think they can be both, but they're not great at either.
Still to come.
I expect this to be really bad tasting without any of that, but okay, we'll go for it.
I'm shocked at how good these taste.
Thank you.
They actually taste 90% to the real thing.
And finally, this couple hopes they've got the perfect recipe for a winning deal.
Hi, Dragons. My name is Shane Batcher, and this is Stacy Batcher. We're from Toronto, Ontario, and we are looking for $600,000 for 10% of our company, Allergy Smart.
Wow. Okay.
Sorry, I just need to make a quick call. We have a party tonight, and I need to let her know what to get for snacks.
All right, what am I getting?
Billy's mom called and says he needs gluten-free snack.
Gluten-free, got it.
All right, same with Ricky for tree nuts.
Peanuts, tree nuts.
My mom recently went vegan. Dylan is allergic to soy, and Johnny is allergic to sesame.
Oh my
God.
Can you look at
Let's
the
just
ingredient
cancel the party.
There's a lot of stuff. There's got to be a better solution.
Right?
And thank goodness you're here.
Throw them in the garbage.
This is why we created Allergy Smarts. Whether you are vegan, gluten-free, kosher, or just like better a few ingredients, we made delicious snacks that everyone can eat and everyone can enjoy, even a dragon.
Even a dragon.
If you look underneath your cloche, we've provided a set of samples for everybody to try. That includes our cookies, brownies, and cakes.
Birthday cake!
Okay.
I expect this to be really bad tasting without any of that, but okay,
Right.
we'll go for it.
I have low expectations.
They say the Allergy Smart products are free from the 10 most common food allergens and are made without any additives, preservatives, or artificial ingredients.
Wow. It's real.
It's different.
I'm shocked at how
Thank
good
you.
these taste. They actually taste 90% to the real thing.
Oh, that means the world. Thank you so much.
How did you guys do it? How'd you do it?
Thousands and thousands of trial and error.
Yeah.
I was 9 months pregnant also when I created the cookies, and I literally ate like one a day.
So were you allergic to things? And
I had some anaphylactic family members that couldn't have nuts, so just have that awareness growing up.
And so why did you guys decide to focus on baked goods?
It's sort of where I shine a little bit.
baker.
Yeah, and I love sugar.
Where else are you retailing?
So we're in Loblaws, Metro Ontario, Metro Quebec, Sobeys Ontario Local, and Sobeys Quebec IGA, among many independent health food grocery stores. As of next couple months, we'll have 9,000 doors.
9,000. That's amazing.
9,000
Good for
doors.
you. It's really impressive.
It is impressive.
how much money have you invested in it?
Between ourselves and some initial family money, we put in around $1 million.
$1 million bucks? Wow.
It's a really nice friends and family.
Well, yeah. One of them is my father and my brother-in-law, who are also involved in the company.
Okay.
And then we've just completed a raise for $1 million.
So tell me, so
$2
you have
million.
$2 million then, $2 million in
Yes, over the course
investments.
of 4 years, yeah.
And tell me about your sales right now.
So yeah, 2023, we closed at 1.2 million in sales. And we expect in the next year to hit at least $8 million.
Wow.
Wow.
What was your profit last year?
Oh, we lost a little under $500,000 last year. We had quite a substantial amount of one-time fees for listing with us.
But those won't end.
Right.
That's just going to continue to grow, right?
Yes.
Shane, where I'm struggling is, you know, I was surprised sales were as low as they are. Like,
So-
why hasn't this just caught on and taken off?
We were in a very small facility until the end of 2022, where we were unable to produce any
You
more
were
than
at
we
max
could.
capacity.
We were at max capacity beyond.
But we persevered, we just kept at it, you know, keep going, and it's been fruitful now. But no one knows how hard it's going to be. That was a learning experience for sure.
I think this is also a really good story for other people to hear, because you forget how long it takes to build a business. On the outside, everyone would be like, 9,000 stores, that's so great. You got $2 million in sales, still losing half that every year in money. It's like a grind to get something to be really big.
Yeah, you don't see the results for a while down the road.
And we had 2 kids in the mix.
on top of it.
Yeah, and a newborn baby. So a lot of late nights.
Yes.
As a partnership, are you guys like, how's that going?
Keeping things spicy.
Are you 50-50?
Yes. Yeah, she has veto rights on me.
As it should be.
Veto rights on you? She should.
Thank
That was
you.
her idea.
Good.
I think you guys have an amazing story. I came here as a dragon to inspire, but to be inspired and to learn. And something I have learned very clearly in my first season is how difficult the food business is. And for that reason, I'm out.
Listen, for me, the biggest part is that you're still losing money. And for that reason, I'm gonna be out.
Shane and Stacey, so many people come into the Den dreaming to get as far as you guys have. You really have not only made something, but you've got it on store shelves. But it's very niche. And I see a long runway to profitability. So I'm gonna be out.
Yeah, I feel like from a profitability standpoint, we're looking to really grow this as quickly and as effectively as possible.
No investor just wants $5 million in sales.
Exactly. So, I mean,
And you've raised a bunch of money from people who want to push you.
Yeah, everybody's looking
will need to push you.
for the runway that we've shown them and the potential that our company has. So.
What are you doing?
It's a great product with like shockingly good taste. I think there's probably a better dragon for you on this panel than me, so I'm gonna be out.
I mean, 9,000 doors says it's not a niche. And 4 to 5 units a week says it's not a niche.
Yep.
You're getting good turns for a new product.
They're losing $500,000 a year.
That doesn't worry me at all. Like anyone who's been in the food space and done a lot of these startup companies, like as many as I've done, you're gonna lose capital again. I will make you an offer.
Okay.
I will make you an offer of $1 million for 20%.
Right.
Wow.
Okay. Would you be interested in doing it at the $6 million
Don't you want to
valuation?
talk to her first?
We've kind of
you already
worked
have
through
talked
this.
about it before. Okay.
Yeah. And we would love to do it at the $6 million valuation for the million plus 3% advisory shares.
Yeah, I would do that. That's totally fine.
Yeah, then you gotta do it.
Yes. Very excited. I love what you guys are doing.
Thank you so much.
I'm not that I don't want to hug you, but I want to hug her first.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
Yeah,
you're the dragon that we wanted. Sorry, guys, no thanks.
Good luck.
Congratulations. Snacks for all.
Snacks for all. Yeah, if only we had some cake to celebrate with.
What a great deal.
Aw.
Oh my God.
Tune in next time.
You can do that.
There's always a sense of the pressure that's put on the next generation to live a life that's worthy of that sacrifice.
100%.
It's a lot of crippling expectations.
I believe in myself now. It took a long time.
Arlene, you have moonlight honey, so you may get a little sleepy. I should have warned you.
And she's out.
This is so fun, Eric.
Come on, catch it! Catch it! Yeah!